queen of sold out, the queen of sold out, against all odds, against all attack and battles. Well, she's still flying. She's still doing her doings. Yes, she's the one that you can now refer to as the queen of sold out. I am glad that family members of Edochie have stood their ground, such as Rita Edochie and Link Edochie and some other celebrities. They supported, they mobilized. Of course, this is how it's supposed to be. It is not only women supporting women, men supporting men. There is no gender war here. It's about supporting good, supporting progress. That's what it is. I'm not saying you should not lift up people who are, who are falling. That's why we are trying to help Edochie. We know that he has fallen, and we are trying to lift him up. But he said no, he wants to remain where he is. And there is something dangerous about lifting someone who has fallen. Do you know the danger? The danger is that they might want to drag you down into where they are. And that's the danger. And once you realize that this person is not ready to change, this person is not ready to realize, this person is not ready to stand up, you leave them where they are, and that's it. Now, Judy Austin wanted to reap where she did not sow. She got lied to. Yes. Edochie made her believe that everything that is glittering around him belongs to him. Like he worked for it. That all belongs to him as a man. That is what she believed. Like, it's okay. Don't worry. When we both announce polygamy, announce Star DK, announce everything, don't worry. People trust in me. They believe in me. People like me. They will scream and shout and insult me. She will be forced. Social media will finish her. She will be forced to allow you to come to that house. Abba, what else is she thinking? Does she want to inherit what does not belong to her? These are all the things that he lied. He told her a lot of things, and both of them felt good. And also, Juju Austin had gotten some money off from Mr. Obasi. She lied that she was going to invest. In fact, they had a fight, and the man just had to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to give you so you can go ahead to do what you want. Do you know what she did with the money? Well, the rest is history. The money disappeared, no return. All Mr. Obasi got in return is this: I'm no longer interested in you. How much did you give me? Is this the amount that people give to their wife? All right. Just pay for child support. I don't want you anymore in my life. And we are here today. She snaked into the life of Edochie. Edochie also snaked into her life, and they decided to create Isimili. When Judy Austin realized that all those things that Edochie talked about are all mirage, these things are not real. No, not at all. Not when you're dealing with a woman who has God by her side and a woman who is intelligent. That's it. She just kept quiet, like social media is not going to sort this out. Let me take legal action immediately. And she did. And here we are. Edochie cannot come to that house anymore. Not to talk of Juju Austin taking a room in that house. Not possible. Not even the security guard station. She cannot. So it dawned on them that they had to remain in Enugu. Things are not working as it should work. Well, they decided to move down to Abuja with the hurricane, according to Edochie, with the hurricane. He thought once he lands in Abuja, tides will flow in his direction and it will be favorable to him. But he realized that no politician wants to associate with him. No business person wants to associate with him. Nothing forthcoming. Nothing. So with this simile, who is going to give you contracts? Who is going to tell you take this portion of land? He did not even practice as agent that goes to take rent from house to house. He said he is now the owner of a company that has property in Europe, in America, all over Africa, in Nigeria, in Abuja. If you want to whatever with him, who wants to do such? Nobody wants to. If you had been with May, there is a possibility of people trusting you, but not with Juju Austin. And to now make it worse, your father didn't say anything good about you. Not about Juju Austin, but he praised May, talked about her success, talked about a lot of things. But Juju Austin was referred to as a firewood infested with maggots that you, out of foolishness, stupidity, greed, or whatever, bewitchment, picked up. That is it. Now, that alone is a no-no. All right. Now, she now decided like, oh, please, my tongue is dry, my mouth is dry, there is no image. Please. She went to meet someone. Can I at least? Maybe the lady said, look, if you were a slimmer person, then she started showing pictures. Of course, Juju Austin was slim back then. In those days, she was not eating as much as she's eating now. They both ate, Edochie was bringing May's money. Please, darling, borrow me this money. Let me put it in this movie. Just like how I used to do. She was okay, take, invest it. Both of them were using it to eat roasted bush meat, drink palm wine, enjoying themselves. Juju also started expanding. So that's it. She went to meet the lady. Please, can you put me? The woman said, okay, if you were slim, it's better. She started showing pictures of when she was slim in those days. And the lady said, okay, it seems we can try this. But anyhow, Juju also said, don't worry, I'm going to pay for the hotel room where we are going to do the fake endorsement. I'm going to pay for your Uber. Don't worry, I'm going to pay for everything. I'm going to treat you to a fine dinner. You are going to enjoy yourself. And she said, okay, well, there's nothing to lose. Yeah. She went. They met. She took pictures. She did everything. Posted it. Less than 24 hours. The next thing that Juju Austin could post is that she spent all the night in toilet. That lady would have said to herself, no, not at all. If I had known, my gut feeling was telling me, that my intuition was telling me not to do anything with this woman. Now I have done it. Who wants to buy a product that will make them sleep in the toilet all through the night? Who? Does that not spell disaster? That is it. So there is nothing that we want to say. The proverb of Peter Edochie is correct, is confirmed. This is for those who might be skeptical, thinking that we are just nailing her because of polygamy. No, not at all. I keep repeating. It's not about polygamy. I've said it several times, that many of us are product of polygamy. I'm not saying that it is the way he went about it. In this modern, come on, we are in a modern era. If you want to bring in another woman, you must be financially stable, or you are including a woman to change your finance. You're not going to get a woman that is a liability when you are struggling yourself, when you have not arrived there. How can you now bring a woman that is not viable, not productive? The only thing she does is, I can act, and we don't know what she's acting. We don't know. We can't see how much whatever it is that she does brings. So how can you bring such a woman in? And if you want to, you should have gone about it in a different, in a respectable manner, and you do it well. But here we are. All support is for me. And this is what prompted Rita Edochie again. She wrote, "Cha, see how happy my darling daughter Queen May is. God Almighty, please take all glory." Yes, take all glory. I will support Queen May. I am way too big and stubborn for your bullshit. Stubborn for your bullshit. I will support Queen May. These are the words and caption here and there of Rita Edochie and many other people saying they are going to throw their support, pull their weight heavy, yes, for Queen May. It's as simple as ABC. So guys, what do you think about this one? What do you think? Drop your comments. Drop your comments.